Hello Libra and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well, Libra. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you. Angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. 3 cards. So we have Voyage of the Heart. Love flows through you and to you. Emotions are involved. We have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything, but you have the ability to remove that sword from that stone. It's based on the Arthurian legend. Only one person could remove that sword from that stone. And it feels like it's a task that's available to you. We have in the flow, everything is smooth sailing. When we go into the flow and there's no resistance or trying to control something, we just surrender and see where the path leads. This is what I feel is being asked of you this week. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Libra? Archangel Michael message. What do we have for Libra? Oh, that's lovely, Libra. We have number 3. Archangel Michael is with you now. Even though you can't see it, I am actively working on this situation. I am here and helping you. Let's see what we have for you, Libra, with the tarot reading. What do we have for our lovely Libra? Thank you, Angel, Spirits, Guides. Weekly tarot reading for the week ahead. Overarching energy first, as we always do. What does Libra need to hear? Thank you. What does Libra need to hear? Thank you. You know, the card was going to come out, but it needs to go on the table. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Yeah, we have the 9 of Swords. Stress, anxiety, worry, uncertainty. We have the Hanged Man, number... I don't know why I was talking about the number. The number might be relevant for you this week. It's number 12. We have the Devil. The 2 of Swords. We have the Knight of Swords. Temperance. The 10 of Swords. And we have the Star. Let's see what we have for you, Libra. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, Angels, Spirits, Guides. Message for Libra. The 9 of Swords. Let's pull one more card for you. What do we have for Libra? Thank you. Angels, Spirits, Guides. Message for Libra. So we have the Page of Pentacles. So it's kind of fear here, Libra. It's a fear of starting a new path, whether it's terms of business and finances, or whether it's to do with a sense of relationships, for example, as well. This is kind of that sense of fear of starting over or starting on a new path or cultivating something new. And this is what I see for you. It just feels that sense of fear of something here. Because it looks like something isn't working for you in your current circumstances, but there's fear of doing something differently. And that's the scenario here that I'm seeing. We have the Hanged Man and the Knight of Swords. Stuck energy. We keep ourselves stuck. And even though we know a clear way forward for us, it can sometimes be the need for fresh perspectives and sometimes sacrifice is needed when we look at something differently in terms of how we need to move forward in truth. This is that sense here, Libra. We know what we need to do. We know the direction that we need to go in. We see the truth of the situation here. We have this perspective, and this is sometimes that sense of waiting and hoping that maybe someone or a place or a situation will change, but they never seem to. And this is that sense of, I know what I need to do now. I'm not waiting any longer. I know I need to move forward. But it's whether we choose to or not, or whether we remain stuck in our circumstances. So we understand what we need to do with the Knight of Swords in terms of a clear way forward. But it does represent some kind of fresh perspective, because, the Hangman can be about surrendering and just, sometimes we can just keep ourselves stuck, keep ourselves hanging, with the Hanged Man as well. And I feel for a lot of you here that you've waited maybe long enough or given things enough time to know what you need to do, but it feels the difficulty is making that decision here. The Temperance card and the Devil. The Devil can be to do with physical desire, passion, but knowing it's not for our highest good. It can be to do with somebody who has addictions or vices of some kind, behavioral patterns that don't serve our highest good, jealous behavior, obsessive behavior, controlling behavior. It can be a behavioral pattern of any kind that doesn't serve our highest good, whether it's a place of work, whether it's to do with romantic relationship, however this manifests for you. And there's an element of truth with Temperance. Deep down, I know what I need to do. I know how I need to move forward. But it certainly feels here, Libra, there's an element of truth that you're seeing. Clear truths here with this Devil energy of what you need to do. But it just feels like it's a difficult thing to do because there's fear of doing something differently. I also feel, though, you're feeling something has to change in your circumstances, and I feel that you're ready for change. But there is that fear and that uncertainty in terms of starting on a new path here as well, or doing something differently, or trying to cultivate a new path and seeing what happens for you. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords, a difficult decision can be to end something. The Ten of Swords can be a painful ending or decisions to end something, because it might well be that you've been hurt one too many times. It can represent sometimes being stabbed in the back, betrayed, deeply wounded, deeply hurt. It can also be to do with mental things as well, with the Swords energy, stress, worry, anxiety, mental manipulation as well. It can represent victimization, persecution. There's levels to this, but we have to face that the Ten of Swords is not an easy energy to deal with. And the Two of Swords is choosing to end something, and it's somebody who is struggling to face something here because they're uncertain about cultivating a new path. I feel for a lot of you here that Spirit is telling you that there is a new path to be cultivated, but there is a lot of fear and uncertainty to do with that. But you have the strength. This is where you are being told you can overcome this obstacle. You have the task that is specifically for you and you alone. You can overcome what you need to overcome, but it does require facing a truth here in terms of making a difficult decision. And it could well be to end something here, because that's when the new light comes into our life. We embrace a new dawn, a new day rising in the distance. The darkness is lifting. This can be the scenario here, but I think that there is a fear of what happens if I cultivate the new, or what happens if I move in this new direction. It's the unknown, it's uncertain, and at least I know this Devil energy. At least it's familiar, and that's what keeps us stuck, is what I'm seeing here. The energy of the Star. Sometimes we have to move forward in faith and have faith in the direction that we know deep down with the Two of Swords we need to move in. It's just a difficult thing to face and address. Really, we already know what we need to do intuitively, mentally, with the Two of Swords. And it is more to do with, it's not really an emotional decision anymore. It's more in touch with our mental acuity and intuition in terms of that guiding us forward. Because the Star is about moving forward in faith. There are blessings and wish fulfillment to be had here. This is one of the wish fulfillment cards with the Star. But the Star asks us to move forward in faith and have faith on the journey. Have faith in terms of the direction that we choose to go. It represents new hope. And but we have to move forward in faith on the direction that we choose. New hope, renewal, possibility, wishes coming true, blessings to come, but we have new optimism, But it feels like Spirit is telling you, listen, once you've faced this difficult decision, you can move forward in faith here, and beautiful things are coming in for you. There are beautiful things to cultivate on this new path, but it's about facing something that's very difficult to face because it means ending something. But it feels that sense of that's when the new light can come in. That's when the new hope can come in. That's when new blessings and wish fulfillments and gifts can come in from above. Because it certainly feels here, Libra, that, something is like a repeating cycle that never seems to change, and you've given it plenty of time to find out someone's never going to change or a place is never going to change. So it certainly feels here that the new can be opening up for you here. Sometimes this can be news of something, opening up on the financial front or property front. It can also be about just cultivating a new path for yourself, certainly if you're breaking free of something romantic here. The Spirit is telling you, surrender and trust, go with the flow. It's a voyage of the heart. You can overcome this. It's a difficult thing to face, but you already know what you need to do. So this is what I'm seeing for you here, Libra, for the week ahead. What do we have for our lovely Librans? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. So your affirmation, we have inspiration and beauty is in everything around me. Let's pull a spirit animal oracle message to finish off your reading. What do we have for Libra? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Libra. We have raccoon, inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. This is a strong sense of reinventing yourself. I feel that for a lot of you, there is a situation, a place, a person here that might not be serving you anymore, and you already know that. And I feel that it's a difficult decision to end something, break free of it. But Spirit is telling you then blessings can come into your life. This is about sometimes surrendering and trusting the path forward for you, because I feel that you already know what you want to do. And it certainly feels here, Aquarius, even though it's scary, you can reinvent yourself and certainly manifest something that can really grow into something, which the Page of Pentacles can do, is what I see for you here. Libra, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week, and I will see you next time.